About a week ago, your boy put up on his Instagram story, make sure to follow me over there by the way, basically asking who you guys wanted to see in the next FL Studio tutorials, and I put a poll up for X and Peep. X won, but we're doing Peep because the X one's not ready. It's really difficult, and I want to make sure I could get the best quality possible out for you guys. So we're going to do the runner-up, Lil Peep. He's an amazing artist anyways. But let's go ahead and get into this tutorial and show you guys what's up.
Life short, smoke a port, on a port, in New York, calculating like a York. Kill Bill, track supreme shorts. Life short.
What's good, Half King? I want to give a big shout out to EduBirdie for sponsoring this video. For those of you guys that are around my age and you're in college, you guys know the struggle with these research papers and essays, and what EduBirdie will do for you as a service is basically help you write that paper, whether it's editing an existing paper or starting from scratch. And let me tell you, these guys get it done. Like, honestly, they're all qualified, they're all professional writers, and their whole goal is to help college students succeed who are weak in the writing field. So be sure to check them out, edubirdie.com. Once again, big shout out to you guys for sponsoring the video. Anyways, let's get into this tutorial. What's good, Half King? As you guys can see, we are back in FL Studio, and as you heard from the intro, we are doing Lil Peep star shopping because the X tutorial is not ready. That one is a little... X tutorials are so difficult, man, because it's really hard to mimic straight unique talent, you know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna take a little bit longer, but it is gonna be out this week, so make sure to look forward to that. But I'm really excited to do Lil Peep. I've done a couple videos on him in Audacity, so this is the very first time I'm doing him in FL Studio because a lot of you guys requested and wanted to see how to do it over in this program, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you. And as you guys can tell, we got 3 tracks right there. And for those of you guys that don't know, when Lil Peep records his style of music, he basically records himself singing his song 3 separate times. He doesn't duplicate them, he does it 3 separate times. So even though this is like the same recording of the part of the verse that I chose, they're not duplicates. I did it 3 separate times. You guys tired of hearing me say 3 separate times already? Because I am. But yeah, so basically what he does, the very first one, he keeps the panning central so that you hear it in both ears. The second one, he'll pan it over to the left ear so you only hear it there. And then the third one, he pans it only to the right ear. So it creates kind of like an ambient chorus effect, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go ahead and press play. The effects are already put on, so I'm gonna play the effects without the instrumental. Then I'm gonna run with you what the effects are and what you should put them to. So let's go ahead and press play real quick.
Making my money and smoking my weed. I think it's funny, she opened up to me, get comfortable with me. Once I got it coming, I love her, she love me. I know that I'm nothing like someone her family wants me to be.
So as you guys could hear, it's a very ambient effect, and that's the key to Lil Peep. Doing these 3 tracks is the key thing to Lil Peep. And man, it is so hard. Like, once again, like X, Lil Peep, they just have such unique voices and styles that it's hard. It's very hard to mimic them, but what I can do for you guys is give you their effects. So let's go ahead and go into our mixing channel over here. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up here. So all 3 tracks have the same exact effects, so we're just going to be looking at the first one. And I also lowered the levels of the ones panned to the left and right only, so that it's not too loud, you know what I'm saying? But okay, let's go into the auto-tune. Lil Peep doesn't really use auto-tune. He uses this program more for pitch correction, so that's why I have the retune speed set to 54 here. My voice type is alto/tenor. If you're a soprano or a low male, make sure you set it to that. But alto slash tenor is my vocal type. The tracking set to 50, and the key to star shopping is F sharp minor. So make sure you get that all down, and then you're good to go. Then we're gonna open up this parametric EQ. So Lil Peep, he loves to cut the bass out of his vocals in his songs a lot. So that's why you see that I took this bass knob and I set it to 241 hertz. All you do is just drag it, and I had it set here. And for those of you guys that don't know how to get the slope effect, basically you just go to this right here, click it, and then you just scroll up or down until you see the slope picture right there. And then I added a little bit of air to the vocals over the 6 and 7 knobs for a little bit of treble. The 6 is at 4600 and the 7's at 1200, or what? Yeah, 12,585. Sorry, I'm a little bit blind, guys. So you got that, we're good to go there. Then we're gonna go into this compressor, set that ratio to 181, put that type to vintage. I put my threshold to negative 20.9 decibels, but that pretty much depends on how much your microphone takes in. Like if your microphone takes in audio very loud, then you're gonna probably want to have that threshold lower. If you have a compressor mic, you won't really have to do the threshold that much, but you probably will have to raise the gain. But I found in this situation for me, I really didn't have to raise the gain at all. And then I kept the attack at 15 milliseconds, and then I lowered the release from 200 milliseconds to 100. So that's it for the compressor. Then I used the Maximus plugin as a de-esser. So once you load in Maximus, you just go to presets, then you go up here to de-esser narrowband. And what the de-esser does is it basically gets rid of all like the hissing sounds, like the sss, to make your vocal sound a little bit more clean. So that's what I used that for, because I noticed that was a little bit in there when I listened to it without the de-esser in it, and I kind of wanted to control it a little bit more. Then I went over here to that Young Sound Goodizer, and I put it to A. The Sound Goodizer, what it does, it excites your vocals. So I loaded that in, I put the preset to A, and then I dialed the knob to about here. Your knob will start halfway, and you could just lower it to where I got it right now, and then press OK. Well, there's no OK, there's an X button. And then probably one of the more important plugins right here is that Fruity Chorus. And the Fruity Chorus, what it does is it doubles your vocals. So let me basically, what I'm going to do right now so I could show you guys what's going on here, I'm going to go ahead and mute this and also the reverb so I could show you the difference. So we're going to get rid of that reverb real quick and the Fruity Chorus. So
making my money and smoking my weed, I think it's funny she opened up to me.
Now listen to how it sounds when I have the Fruity Chorus on.
Making my money and smoking my weed.
You see how it has a little bit of doubling there?
She opened up to me, get comfortable with me. Once I got it coming, I love her, she love me.
So it's basically more of a presence. So that's exactly what you want. It's the default chorus. So once you go in here and you put in Fruity Chorus here, it's the automatic default preset. Just dial that sub bus to right about here where I have it. And then last but not least, the man uses a lot of reverb too. So I went in here and I loaded in the Cathedral preset. All you got to do is just scroll down here until you find Cathedral. And then I think that you could probably say that's like 95% of the reverb on the sub bus that I'm using. So it sounds like this.
Making my money and smoking my weed, I think it's funny she opened up to me, get comfortable with me. Once I got it coming, I love her, she love me, I know.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. All of these vocals have the same exact effects. I just lowered the ones that are panned to the left and right, lower than the main vocal, because it was a little bit loud and it helped it out a little bit. But now I'm going to show you guys how to pan those vocals. So what you do is you'll go in here, and this knob will start off right here, this panning knob. What you want to do is just click it and drag it all the way to the left, and that's it. And then you'll go to this one and do the same thing, except instead of the left, you're going all the way to the right. And that's basically it for Lil Peep, guys.
Making my money and smoking my weed. I think it's funny. She opened up to me, get comfortable with me. Once I got it coming, I love her.
Yeah, that's basically how you do Lil Peep in FL Studio. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and unmute this instrumental and listen to the full thing together. So let me know what you guys think down in that comment section, and who you guys want to see in this 2 upcoming Audacity videos. I'm probably gonna do a thing on my Instagram story asking as well, because I want to know who you guys want to see on Audacity next. But anyways, let's go ahead and press play. Start shopping Lil Peep. Let's go.
Making my money and smoking my weed. I think it's funny. She opened up to me, get comfortable with me. Once I got it coming, I love her. She love me. I know that I'm nothing like someone her family wants me to be.
Hey.
If I find a way, would you walking with me? Look at my face while you talking to me, cause we only have one conversation a week. Can I get one conversation at least? Shout out to everyone making my beats. You helping me preach. This music's the only thing keeping the peace when I'm falling to pieces.
And there you have it, guys. There you guys have it. I hope you guys liked the tutorial that I gave you for Lil Peep. A lot of you guys were requesting it, as well as X for FL Studio. And like I said, for anybody in this world, it'll be, if you're trying to mimic Lil Peep's voice, that shit's gonna be extremely difficult unless you were just born with it. But even if you do have a voice very similar to Peep, you shouldn't want to sound exactly like him, you know what I'm saying? This is just to show you basically a different mixing style, so you could probably incorporate his mixing style into your own style, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want to be exactly Lil Peep. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, let me know who you guys want to see for those 2 Audacity tutorials later this week down in the comment section. I'm going to get that X tutorial out to you guys later this week as well. But anyways, it's been your boy YoungHalfington. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace out.